welcome back to part 2. I'm Hatchet alongside
Patriot.
The W and Bernie.
Alright, anyway. So, Bernie, who was your last superstar?
No, who are your free jobbers? Because I doubt everybody heard you.
Michael McGillicuddy, Mason Ryan, and Jinder Mahal.
Alright.
What the fuck? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, him.
Okay, number 10. CM Punk really does have an alcoholic father. You know, not knowing that he's just straight edge, and knowing that his dad, and he went through that growing up, that just gives you a lot more respect for Punk for staying straight edge for as long as he did, even with alcohol in the blood of the family. You have to admit that just gives you the utmost respect for CM Punk for that.
Here's my opinion on the subject. I think the fact that Jericho added it in the storyline makes it even a better storyline.
That it does.
Especially going back to when he had that super straight edge means I'm better than you gimmick, and you know, coming from an alcoholic family, I personally know how that is. My dad is now a non-alcoholic, which is good. So it's pretty cool that CM Punk stand his ground against drugs and all that stuff. Unlike Evan Bourne.
Alright, Bernie, you're up.
I agree with Trevin on this. It does I do respect him for being straight edge with an alcoholic dad. And I don't agree with Wyatt, because I don't think that Chris Jericho should have brought it in to the storyline.
Okay,
It makes it better.
But it's kind of not supposed to be told, I think.
you know, yeah, neither is our real names, but you did that anyway.
No, that was
Alright.
the W.
So, anyway. So, next up is...
Hey, I didn't get to give...
Oh, sorry, go.
I agree with Wyatt. It makes the storyline better, and hopefully, and I respect CM Punk for going through that.
Number 11, Team Laurinaitis versus Team Long. Our truth is on Team Long. Yeah.
You know, I was watching our last week's show, and Trevin called it right out of the air. He said there was going to be a Long versus Laurinaitis match, and the team captains are going to be Santino and David Otunga, and guess what? He was right. So, major props to Hatchet.
It's anyway.
And hopefully Zack Ryder can get on Long's team.
He did.
He did?
Yeah, did you see the latest True Long Island story?
He said that he wants to be on...
Yeah, he wants to
I
be.
thought he was.
Anyway, it's kind of a weird match to throw everybody in, but as long as people get into a match this year, I think it'll be okay.
Yeah, this is a match that The Miz will be in, you know, because The Miz has been like, I'm not in WrestleMania, but I don't really give a damn. Anyway, I'm just glad to see this match, and I'm glad I called it right down the middle. I never really do that. But anyway, as to who I'd like to see win this match, I'd like to see Team Long win it, and that he'll turn back to the good Long.
Yeah.
The guy that made good matches.
Yeah.
Alright. Bernie?
I think they're setting this thing, like Mr. Laurinaitis.
Laurinaitis is going to win.
And Long. Yeah, they're setting this thing up for Long to win. I meant Laurinaitis to win, because do you see how good his are compared to the others?
Christian, Mark Henry, and David Otunga.
Against Long?
Okay, so I know everyone's going to call me stupid for saying this, but here's what I think will happen. I think that they're going to win a controversy, and then Teddy Long and John Laurinaitis will be fighting along with every other member of the team, and then the anonymous Raw general manager beeps in, and then shock the hell out of everyone.
You know what I think? I think Rey Mysterio is going to return.
Possibly.
To be on Team Laurinaitis. Turned heel.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Heel Mysterio.
Okay. So the last topic of the night are thoughts on the Rock concert and the Cena rap. Anyway, so I'm going to take this. The Cena rap, you know, it set up the show, and the way it set off the show was like, you know, everything you wanted to see in a heel Cena. He dissed the city sports team. He dissed everything. He dissed The Rock. He used cuss words, which, you know, it was just intense.
Classic Cena.
Classic Cena. You couldn't ask for a better heel Cena. The Rock concert was definitely funny. He's like, even
Mom could barely walk.
That was funny.
That was probably the best concert I've ever been to.
Anyway.
So it was pretty great.
And also, he's like, and Cleveland rocks. So, of course, Cena's going to be the heel for this match. And, of course, The Rock will be the face. Can't wait to see this match. And, no doubt it'll be a good one. Alright, Patriot.
I think that they were both good. The Cena, Thugonomic thing. And I hope he sticks with it. But he probably won't. But I think he should have had a beat to it and like rapped longer. But The Rock, I have to say The Rock won. I mean, I'm a huge Cena Thugonomics.
I think The Rock won too.
Yeah, but I'm gonna give it to The Rock. So W, take it away.
Well, I really am glad to see the classic Cena show his stuff, but how Rock dissed him, really, there's no contest that The Rock won.
Yeah.
Alright, Bernie, you're up.
The Rock won that, but literally, I think that The Rock, if he doesn't go back to W, if he doesn't go back to like wrestling, you know. Sorry about that, Wyatt.
Wow.
What?
Okay. He's like, if he goes back to W.
Yeah, if he doesn't go back to wrestling, he should go back to singing. Not back to movies.
Alright. Anyway, so that was the Hatchet Patriot radio show. It wasn't the best one we ever did. It was definitely didn't top last ones, but anyway, thank you for watching. And thank you for the support. Our 13 subscribers. Tell your friends about Hatchet Patriot. And tell everybody. Anyway, so, if you could do us a favor and subscribe, it really helps the radio show out. If you could add this to your favorites, it also helps. And also, if you like us on Facebook, Hatchet Patriot, and follow us on Twitter, @HatchetPatriot. That was the Hatchet Patriot radio show, and now we gotta go.
So, you think you're untouchable? Word life, this is basic thugonomics. This is basic thugonomics. Word life.